Well, Micky, into the last 8 now. The EFL Trophy was a really entertaining affair tonight for everybody.
Yeah, but what I want you to make sure that everybody knows is how young we were. We approached this in a way that the group that had to play, and we gave a couple of debuts out. We were very, very young tonight. But what I was most pleased about was the attitude of the group, because these games can go wrong, and what I mean by go wrong is like the Salford game, where you just think that was just a bit of a waste of time because we just never really got going. But tonight, we spoke about it before the game. We've got a couple of lads making debuts. We've got a couple of young ones like Maddox and Rush and all these guys. Young Kane at right back, he's on 19. So you go right through the team, and Pele, they're only kids. So what I think what it was good for was, I think, is what has been lost for these young players is a competitive game like that. More of the time, as in a reserve league or whatever. I think it's killing the development of all football clubs that you don't have the ability to have they kind of games. You ask anybody. I mean, we played Man United tonight. The teams that have come through there are used to and got better playing in games like tonight. It's just a shame that we're not able to have more of them now, because we've changed the whole system, which is wrong for me. That tonight was every bit what development is all about. The Man United boys all get out there and they're involved in a proper game that they will develop in. My lads, my kids, all involved in the same, keenly fought out. Disappointed with the performance of the official, really disappointed. Not in, just in the amount of yellow cards and crazy stuff. I think just revved the players up rather than kept control of it. That was the only disappointing thing of the whole night. But I think both of us, when we dust ourselves down, Man United and ourselves, will come away from it and say it was a worthwhile exercise. I've bloodied a couple of lads tonight in a really competitive game at Prenton Park under the lights. I think that in terms of development, that's massively been lost in English football. B teams on Saturday mornings with games like that, reserve games under the lights on Tuesday or whatever nights, that you can get the young boys in and get them playing against each other and different ages. I mean, you get Stephen Payne playing against their 2 centre backs. It's great for them. They're going to only get better because you're going to be able to go back now and say, right, the next time you play against that type of player, this is what you've got to do. So that's development. That for me what is really struck out for me tonight. But the attitude of the players, I thought was first class. Because, like I said, I want you to honestly please go on record and make sure that everybody knows how young my team was. It wasn't the 11 that would have played this evening. Maybe 9, 10 of them might have that might have played tonight, never took part from the start. So it was great for the whole squad that the players now can go out and really help Tranmere move forward by knowing that we've got young kids and young pros that are moving forward with their careers, and that was a pleasing thing for me this evening.